Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, nail polish, and things happening in my real life. Today I have my introduction for a new project. This is going to be my whole collection project pan, more or less whole collection. I'm going to be working on panning older items in my collection from selected categories. So if that is something you are interested in hearing about, then stay tuned for today's video. Alright, so I have some products in my collection that are older and have some use, and I want to focus this year on trying to get them finished and out of my collection. I don't have something from every category, but I do have a variety of products to work on. So the idea is I'm going to work on these products throughout the year and give you updates on how I'm going with the goal of finishing them. So to start with, we will start with base products. I have this powdered foundation from Essence. It is the 16-hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation in the shade 01 Porcelain, and I do have a pan in it there. I will take pictures for progress updates of all of these products. This isn't a very old product in my collection. I bought it last year, but it does have pan in it, and I think it is something I can finish relatively easy. I actually just today finished a liquid foundation that I've been working on over the last year. So I'm going to try and focus on this to get it finished, and then I'll work on some other things, because I don't have a lot of foundations in my collection, so it's not like it's a rush to get things done before they get old. The next item I want to work on is my NYX Finishing Powder. This is the HD Finishing Powder in Translucent, and you can probably tell if you haven't seen this before, I have repressed it. It is just a white powder. I have repressed it, and that little bit in the middle is all I have left. I do use this to set down my foundations and any cream products before applying powders. And I am pretty sure this will be done rather quickly, and then I will move on to working on another powder in my collection. Continuing on with base products, I have a blush that I want to finish this year. It is the oldest blush in my collection. It is from Pacifica. It is their Natural Minerals blush in the shade Wildrose. And this is what it's looking like. I was able to hit pan in it over this last year, and I would like to see if I can expand it and finish it this year, since it is the oldest blush in my collection. And yeah, I really enjoy the shade. I am wearing it today. It is a lovely shade, but it is the oldest blush in my collection, and I need to get rid of some of them so I can bring in new ones, because isn't that the fun of using makeup? Plus, the point of using makeup is to use it, so I want to get that done. The next is another item that's been the oldest in my collection. It is this little guy here. It is a deluxe sample of the Real Her Confidence in My Glow highlighter that I received from Ipsy. I did have a large pan in it, and I have repressed it, and this is what we're looking like. That pan is got quite a bit of product in it still, but it is thinner than it was when I started, so I would like to finish that up. I am not wearing this today. I'm wearing something else. That's right. So I am going to work on that. And that is all the face products. Next I have one eye product I want to work on, and that is my NYX Epic Wear eyeliner in pure white. I wear this on my lower waterline. I sometimes use it as an inner corner and sometimes as a white base to lighten up an inner corner, inner half of my lid if the outer colors got a little bit too dark. I have had this is probably my oldest eyeliner, if not the oldest, but I've been working on it consistently for the last couple of years, and this year I would really like to see if I can get it done in this project. So I will be taking photos and measurements as I go to see how far I can get with that. Finally, the last products I am going to work on are all lip products. And yeah, because I feel like that's what I have that's oldest in my collection besides eyeshadow palettes, and my oldest eyeshadow palettes I have decided to declutter because they are no longer excite me and I no longer wish to use them. But I will be talking about that in an upcoming inventory video. So to start with, I have my oldest lip liner. I am not a big fan of wearing lip liner. I think it's a step I usually don't think about doing, but I received this one from Ipsy. It is the Thrive Cosmetics Lip Fuller Lip Liner in the shade Ghizlan, or yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. And it is just a nudie shade, and we have that much left. So I'm hoping if I make a habit of wearing this on a regular basis that I will be able to get it out of my collection, and then I will have one less lip liner in my collection. Of the 3 lip liners I own, 2 of them came from Ipsy. One I bought myself as an eyebrow pencil. Didn't work. That's okay. I am wearing it today as a lip liner. And yeah, hopefully I will get this out and then I will have no lip liners in my collection. If I finish this before the end of the year, I will move on to another one. The next is a liquid lip, which I don't prefer that formula, but this is one that was gifted to me by my daughter. It is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Color Lip Color, and this is in the shade Infatuation. I could give you swatches of these things. I am not wearing it today, but I'm sure if you've been around for a while, you have seen this. But there's a swatch of it. It is sort of a deep burgundy shade. It shears out a little bit lighter when I put it on my lips. There you go. And yeah, since this is the oldest liquid lipstick, where did my rag go? There it is. I want to get this out of my collection. It still smells good. It smells like grapes, surprisingly. And the formula is not too drying. It's just I prefer bullets or glosses, so that is on my list. I will give you a swatch of the lip liner, sort of a nice nudie shade, and then I will give you a swatch of the blush as well. For a shade called Wildrose, I still think it is quite pink, peach leaning. There we go. So I would like a cooler blush. And then I have 2 bullet lipsticks. The first one is from Fright Night. It has no color name. It is just Fright Night. At least I don't think it has a color name. I've never actually been able to find one. So it is very similar in color to the liquid lip. So that's the liquid lip, and that is the bullet. That is my preferred shade, a deep dark burgundy. And this is my oldest bullet lipstick, and that is how much I have, and I want to get some good progress and you get that used up before it goes bad. And then finally the last one is from Bite Beauty. It is their Multistick in Prismatic, their Prismatic Multistick in Peacock Pearl. And Bite Beauty is a natural makeup company that has gone out of business, and this is a lovely shade, but I want to get good use on it before it goes bad, and that is what it looks like. I often wear it as a lip topper. I have also worn it as a contour, and it is an interesting shade. It's sort of got a reddish brown base with a purple to green prismatic multicolor shade in it, and that is how much is in there. There's quite a bit there, and I'd like to, like I said, get some good use on that before the end of the year. So those are all the colored products that I am going to be working on, and yeah, like I said, I will take pictures of everything and have monthly updates to let you know how I'm doing. If you have any comments or suggestions or feedback, or just want to say hey, leave those down in the comment section down below. I will list out all the products in the description in case you are interested. And yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing while you're here. It really means a lot to me. And then give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And until my next video, take care of yourselves, stay true to you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!